hey, it's been a while. I went on a family vacation in September and I came down with COVID. What? Oh. I'm still trying to figure out how I got COVID because I literally wear a mask everywhere and I don't really go that many places to begin with, especially that week before. Like I went to therapy and Walmart. This is why I can't make videos or get anything done. Okay. Ooh, wait. Let's be really just... This video so far has been a good look or example of how my brain and life is going. Just very chaotic. But look at my nails. Little Halloween nails. And there we go. Oh, they're so cute. I love the ghost. Yeah, there we go. I don't normally have fancy nails. I like to have my nails like really short and just, I don't know, clean. That's how I like it. I'll paint them, but that's about it. But I saw these like Halloween, like fake stick-on glue nails. And I was like, I would like to try this. It'll be fun. And I got the shortest one they have, and they're a little bit longer than what I would prefer. But they're still really cute. I feel very fancy. And also, the first night, I turned off my lights to go to bed, and then there was like these glowing dots in front of me. And it's because they glow in the dark. All the white stuff like glows in the dark. And so I'm like laying there like, what's going on? It was my fingers. So that was like kind of weird and disconcerting. Okay. Let's come back. I got COVID. I don't know how I got COVID. I was quite sick. I mean, not like having to go to the hospital, fortunately. I definitely had a fever of like 103 for close to 3 days, or at least like 20 of those hours. I hadn't taken any medicine because it started making me nauseous, and I didn't want to eat. So then I didn't want to take medicine because that would make me more nauseous. And it was just this like horrible cycle. And basically Eric was my hero because he was like, you have to take medicine. Like, here's a piece of toast, please take it. He is not used to having to like care for people when they're sick. He told me afterward, he was like, you were really mean. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't feel good. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I still feel really bad about that. But apparently I'm very mean when I'm very sick. And since then I just haven't had the physical, emotional, or creative energy to make videos, really anything. I don't know. I like do my work, and that's about all I can handle these days. Like you'll notice I didn't make a single video in October, which is very unlike me because that is always my favorite time to make videos. And I even had like Halloween spooky season videos planned out. I had gotten some stuff for a craft to do and a costume that I wanted to do. And I couldn't do it. Like I've been trying to film this video for over a week now. Just something to get back into that. And it's bad. But yeah, I'm not even decorated for spooky season. Whoop. No, we're going the wrong way. You can see all my junk. Like, normally this is all decorated and nothing. No desire to do anything. Oh yeah, I was gonna take my hair down. Yeah, I don't really know what is going on. It's not fun times. Do you ever have that where you just like everything feels wrong? Like your hair, your face, your body. I'm just like not comfortable anywhere doing anything. I feel like this is probably like my depression talking, because it eventually does like go away usually. But man, the last like month or so, 2 months, not been going away. Fortunately, I do have 2 videos filmed. You'd think, Kaylin, why can't you put those out? Because I haven't been able to edit them either. You wanna come up here? Be in the video? Come. Yeah! Say hello! Say hello. Hello. It's like, I don't want to be a part of that. I thought you were gonna pet me. No, you can't have my cereal. No. Yeah, so there are 2 videos already filmed. One of them will definitely come out later in November. The other, which I actually filmed in September, I am really excited about and want to be like really good. Anyway, you should get 2 videos in November, and I really would like to have a strong showing through the end of the year. So I'd love to know what you would like to see for Christmas. I have just not particularly been in the holiday spirit this fall. At least for Halloween, I'm hoping maybe I can rally for Thanksgiving and Christmas, but I don't know. There's a lot of uncertainty and up in the air and like life changes that are happening, most of which are really exciting, but it's just kind of overwhelming in a lot of ways and doesn't give me like the excitement or mental space to want to write videos, film them, really even like be on social media in general. I'm doing a lot of scrolling and not really very much posting, and it needs to be the opposite. There needs to be more posting than there is scrolling. You know what I mean? Like, I think one of the problems is I feel like I'm supposed to be an influencer. You know, I need to post things that are that the algorithm wants, that you all want. And, you know, there's like dating advice or life advice and fashion show video lookbook things and crafts and stuff like that. And I really enjoy making those videos, but they take way more mental energy than I have right now, and even just like physical time. And really, when I think about filming videos or writing something on social media, it's more along the lines of like this. Basically, I was thinking about it, and it's a lot easier to be vulnerable with you all, the camera, social media, than it is to be vulnerable with like most of the people in my life. There is a level of like journaling and therapy in making videos for me sometimes that I don't think is really the way most people use the internet anymore, and maybe isn't even a healthy way for me to use it. So I struggled a lot recently feeling like I'm either under or oversharing. I either feel like I have to be intentionally vague about everything that's going on, or I end up giving like too specific of details. I guess it's like you never know like how things are going to change in the future, what's going to happen. I still get comments on old videos, and it's like someone disagreeing with something I said about, like, say, dating advice. And like looking back, I'll kind of like read their comment and go, or like rewatch some of the video that they're talking about and be like, oh yeah, I actually agree with them. Like my opinion has changed since then. You know, I've had more life experiences, all that sort of stuff. So then in an effort to not like say something stupid, it's not even really be like saying something stupid. I'm not out here like saying, having controversial takes on stuff usually. You coming up here? Finn's tummy is upset a little bit today, so we're having to be very calming and lovey to him. Because when his tummy's upset, he is mean. Kind of like his mom. I think maybe it's more that I am struggling at this point in my life to figure out who I am. Just, you know, like who I am. And that's bled over into who I am as like a brand, as a creator, as a YouTuber. For the longest time, I like let me figuring it out be on the internet. That was kind of my thing. Stop. I guess I feel like the internet is more antagonistic than it used to be in some ways, at least in the spaces that I frequent. Because of that, I feel like I don't want to be figuring it out on camera as much. I feel like I'm supposed to have it figured out. But definitely the problem is that I don't at all. So I end up at an impasse of what am I supposed to do with my life and my YouTube channel? Anyway, I don't even know what this video is about, really. I just wanted to make something to hopefully kickstart me back into making things for the rest of the year, because I would love to end out the year strong, and I'm not planning on taking a break like I normally do. Usually I'm like, I'm gonna take January off, and then it's like June or July before I come back. So I'm not planning to do that. Also because a lot of the content that I make now, if you follow my blog or my Instagram, you know that I'm very much into journaling, and I make monthly journaling prompts, and because of that I feel like this time of year is really important for most people. A lot of people start with that New Year's resolution of starting a journal. So certainly expect something journal related at the end of December, beginning of January, for sure. But yeah, I guess any like honest suggestions for 2023, what you want to see from me? I mean, I know the like general things that people always suggest. You guys are always like, oh, just do whatever you want, Kaylin. You're so creative. I just love to watch whatever you do, which I appreciate that. One of the videos that I already have filmed that will probably come out in January now, just because of like timing with the holidays, that is 100% me doing whatever I want. So that's why I'm like taking so long on it, because I want it to be really good. But yeah, I guess if you have any other like, you know, specific things you'd like to see, or you know, like a direction you'd like to see my channel go in, I would love to hear that, because as I said, I'm struggling to like figure myself out and figure my channel out. I would like YouTube to be something that brings me joy, and not something that I feel like is a struggle. Like making this video today is a struggle. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. The under or oversharing thing, I think, is maybe where I'm at. Like the biggest impasse I'm at right now, where I feel bad doing either one. Like I can't find a happy medium. I would like to. You know, I always talk about authenticity. My general nature is to kind of like, I'm pretty open. Like if you kind of reach past the like all the walls I have put up, then I don't really have any problem like being super open, that I like deal with depression and mental illness, and you know, various things that are going on in my life. I feel like those things inform you of like why I am the way I am. So when I try to be more, I don't know, like that live, laugh, love style of influencer that I feel like the algorithm would like me to be because of the way I look, probably, like the way I look and who I am, and like kind of some of the things I like too, then I just feel fake. And I don't like feeling fake. If I was also completely like transparent, then most of the videos that I made would just be like me laying on my couch or laying on the floor or laying on my bed or me crying in my car. And that's also the kind of stuff that I feel like is too personal. So then I'm like, all right, we don't film this stuff, but we don't want to be fake. So then like, where's that weird little happy medium? And I feel like there isn't a lot of that in my life right now. It's just too chaotic. But hopefully things, I don't know. Are things gonna change? Who knows? Trying some new medication. We've got big life stuff happening. Yeah, let's just say that I don't have a lot of like time outside of like my work and daily life activities to think, be creative. I don't know. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, or whatever this is, just like sad excuse for me getting in front of the camera, then, you know, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on notifications so that you know when the next time I post a video, although I think it will be in 2 weeks. So also follow me over on Instagram. That's where most of my journaling content is, if you enjoy journaling stuff, and there will certainly be more in December and January. Just show your support however you want to. And I will see you guys later. Bye. ay, 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 ay. All right, well, we did it.